On my back. On my back. Please tell me I'm back. Ooh, I think I might be back. Unknown. Oh, I need to update my crash counter. We're back. Let's go. Let me just fix my crash counter because we need to add one crash because we crashed. Boop. Okay. I fixed the music. I hope I made it a lot quieter. Chrome decided to die, and then I think that kicked me out of Twitch, and then OBS was like, oh, we crashing, let's crash, and that also crashed. However, Clip Studio Paint did not crash because it's a good boy. a good program, and it behaves itself. No! How was your weekend? Have you had a good time? I do have a crash counter. I need one because, well, you've just seen in real time why I need one. Oh no, did this? Oh no! Where are you? Where's Kokone? Kokone, where are you, my dear? Oh no. That's new. VideoTube doesn't normally crash. Oh, it might be because it was a graphics card issue. Well, I know, I do need a new PC. It's on the list. Lav said that the sister could like help me build a new computer by like finding out all of the parts and things that I need. Because building a computer is hard, but I do want one. I need one really, especially if I want to keep streaming, which I do because I've been having a blast. But yeah. I've tried to optimize OBS before, and when I've followed like YouTube guides on how to optimize OBS for low-end computers, it's not worked. So when I've tried to stream, OBS has said, no, everything's wrong and weird. And then I've had to run the auto config to get it to work again. To be honest, I think maybe something broke when I did the collab stream with Lav, because I used to have a couple of crashes. Maybe like after a couple of hours of streaming, or if I tried to open too many things at once. But since I did the collab, not the real collab, because the real collab didn't work, but like the testing collab, my computer has just been so much angrier with me, and it just crashes so much easier now, and I don't really know why. But getting a new computer is on the agenda anyway. So yeah, we persevere until we can. Why is? Oh no! Oh wait, it's fine. I was gonna draw one more hand, and then I was gonna do something fun because I'm bored of drawing hands now. So if you have like a suggestion of something that I could do after I've drawn this hand, I would be very much interested in hearing it. I just got affiliate. I just got my emotes. I'm not gonna quit now. I'm gonna keep going. Twitch thinks I'm too powerful and needs to silence me, but I will not be silenced. Box Trolls. Oh, I think I've seen that movie. I think I watched it on a plane with like the little boy who was raised by box trolls, and then shenanigans happen, I think. Is that the one you're thinking of? I could have a look at that. I need to do this hand first, but then I'll have a look and see if I can pull something up, because that might be fun actually. Yeah! Yeah, did you watch it on a plane as well, or did you just watch it in the normal way? This hand, it is a woman's hand, but like this hand is ripping petals off a flower, which is just kind of rude actually. Why would you do that? What did the flower ever do to you, love? And it's like a rose as well. Not like a daisy or anything. Because daisies, I kind of understand. Daisies have prophetic abilities and they can tell you. You've never been on a plane, you watched it at home after acquiring it in a totally legitimate way. Oh, nice. I can't say I recommend going on a plane. Like, it's really nice to go to a place. Pre-roll ads are on. Run an ad break to disable them. Learn more. What do you mean run an ad break to disable them? I set you up so you wouldn't do pre-roll ads, you poopy Twitch banana. Snooze ads. Go away ads. No ads for you. Absolutely rude. Ugh. I wonder if it's because it crashed. It's like reset my ad thingy, but it shouldn't. I shouldn't have reset my settings for ads, right? No, I shouldn't have. Honestly. Twitch is trying to take me down. They don't want me to succeed in my plan. My plan to thwart PewDiePie. I am too powerful. They need to keep me in check. But they can't stop me. No one can stop me. I will not be silenced. I will not be defeated. Not by Twitch. Not by OBS. Not by anyone. I'm here to stay, guys. You're stuck with me now. I like roses. I think they're really fun to draw. They're all like flu, flu, flu. I mean, it's technically part of the hand drawing, but maybe I don't need to be spending this much time on it. But I like it. It's kind of really intricate and fun. Bangs on the jail cell bars. They can't stop me. They'll never get to me. Yeah. But I want a new PC. I need to figure out. I've made. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, did I not put it on this one? Because I recently fluffed about with the emotes, and I thought I made it so that the emotes went on the screen. But it might not be on every instance. Let me try. Would go. Did it go on the screen? Hang on a minute. We gonna fix this. Oh, yeah, there he is. There's a little fox. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's just super delayed, but it works, and that's what's really important. The fact that it works. And the reason my stream crashed, by the way, when you came in is because I was trying to see if my emotes had updated, because I just recently got a God Blast emote from Kuva, who I watch, because they were drawing these cute emotes on stream, and they were like, "Who wants one?" And I was like, "Me." And they sent it to me, so I uploaded it immediately. But I was waiting to see if it had been uploaded or not. Yeah. Emotes, let's go! These are really cute emotes as well. Are these your emotes, Bird? Can I call you Bird? Do you mind if I call you Bird? Or do you want Sunday names? Like full on Bird Mask 272. Either way, it's fine. I'll try and remember. But, you know, my memory is sketchy. But I'll do my best. No, it's Lemmy's. Oh, I don't think I know Lemmy. Do they stream art as well? Okay, I've drawn the spent. Can you tell I'm putting off finishing the hand? Use whatever nickname thy deems fitting. Oh, that's very kind of you. I like Bird. I usually pick either the first part or the last part of somebody's name if they have really long names. Let's have a look. Do you know this hand is coming along actually? I say this and then I'll pull in the reference and it'll be a mess, but I think it's kind of looking like a hand right now, so that's a win. If it looks like a hand, that's a win. So just gotta get some knuckle. And then she's got such long fingers. She must play piano or something. And then that's a knuckle there. And then there's a knuckle. That's a knuckle. That's a knuckle, and that must be the third knuckle. And then that's like that. And then that goes. Yeah, most people who stream have emotes on Twitch. Yeah, you gotta get affiliate before you can have your own emotes though. But now I have my own emotes. Tee-hee-hee. I'm so pleased. It's like mission 1, get emotes. Mission 2, get new PC. Mission 3, take over the world. Not even bothered about hating partner, just global domination is next. That's the plan. Okay. Let's see if we can tidy this up a little bit. This is very, very sketchy. Got some confidence in my lines. Blue, blue, blue. Yeah, I think this looks okay. I'm a little bit worried about the knuckles, but I think maybe this one kind of goes up and then down a bit. She's got very prominent knuckles. I wonder if this woman plays piano. I might have already said that. But right, let's get the picture in. Well, and like I said, step 2 is get the new PC. Can't take over the world with this PC. It's trash. Well, it's not trash. It's done well. It's done well. Till very, very recently. It's only like a little HP laptop that I found in the woods one day. So, you know. Let's get this picture. Windows, Shift S. Oh, are you thinking about it? Are you gonna let me clip the picture? Are you gonna let me do it? Oh, it's thinking about it. This is how we crashed for the second time. Is trying to take a screenshot. Clonk. Okay, what we can do now is we can close that tab. I think it might be. It did smell like smoke once, which is a little bit worrying. But like, I ran a scan. There's no bloatware or anything nefarious in the computer. And it does say that OBS is only using about 35% of my CPU, and I guess I don't know how much of the CPU. Let's bring up Task Manager actually. Let's have a look. Let's have a nosy. I'm not the smartest with computers, but I'm not afraid to give it a go. Did what really? Yeah, it did. Like, I was like, oh, did I burn something? Am I in trouble? Am I gonna die? Let's get Taskmaster up. Have a look. Task Manager even. Taskmaster's a TV show. And clean it how? Like, clean out the vents and stuff? I mean, it's a laptop, so... not overly much. It is a super janky system. Let's have a look. Let's see what's making it struggle. There was some stuff on here that I didn't understand. I haven't got 20 tabs open though, Chrome, so why are you saying 20? I've got like 4 things. Yeah, I do have a tin of compressed air. Right, so OBS is using about 40%, and then Chrome is using 20%, so that's 60%. And then we have all these background processes, but it says that they're not doing anything. But I don't know why Chrome's using. Is it because is it Twitch? Is Twitch just because Twitch is through Chrome? Is that why? Oh, that stupid thing. Why is that taking up so much? Web View Manager 12. What's that? Oh, it's just a bunch of Clip Studio stuff. Maybe I should shut down Clip Studio and only have the Paint bit open. Oh, no. I have no idea how to physically open my laptop to clean it. I just have the compressed air. If it was my old laptop, I would. I replaced the screen on my old laptop. I'm very proud of myself because I'd. So really, I got a laptop in 2007, I think it was, or 2006. It was like an Acer, and I loved it. It was my very first computer, and I carried it everywhere. And I was using it at university, my first year of university, and the power, like where you plug the power in, the connection had got a little bit wobbly. So me being me, thinking, oh yeah, and I just used to blue tack my like blue tack it in. Blue tack it in place. Oh no, we're in ads. Alright, we'll continue after. We'll continue story after a break. Not in. Oh, that's so funny. Right. Let's have a look. See what I can get rid of. Oh, I can get rid of Twitch emote resizer. I don't need that. Why have I got Twitch twice? What is this? Oh, okay. No, no, no. Am I back? Are ads over? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, nice. The robot says the ad break is over. Oh, you don't get ads. Cool. Right. So, not inside the actual power connection itself, but sort of like on the side to keep to like hold the connection in place, because the connection of the power cable on the inside of my laptop. Oh, is it? That's crazy. I mean, good for you though. No ads. So I used BlueTech to hold it in place, because if it wasn't connected in a certain way, it wouldn't charge. And then it got a little bit worse. I just kept ignoring it. And then eventually I found that if I bent the cable around and stuck it in between the keyboard and the screen, it would hold it in the perfect position to keep it charging. So I got rid of the BlueTech, and I would just hold it in with like gravity and pressure and whatever. And I was watching Battlestar Galactica marathon, because I was at university and I didn't have time or money to buy the parts to fix it. I promise it has a happy ending, I swear. So I forgot. I was watching Battlestar Galactica with my with my with my then like boyfriend. We just started dating, and we watched like the entire series too. And then I forgot, and my laptop. I shut it, and I heard a crunch, and I'd forgotten that I had done that with the power cable, and the power cable, like the little hard plastic bit just before the metal bit, crunched and broke the LCD screen of my laptop. But it still worked. I just didn't have a screen. So what I started doing then is like watching it through a second monitor, like plugging it into my television to do my homework and stuff, until I got university gave me a laptop because they felt bad for charging us like $9,000 a year fees. But then they gave me a MacBook. Oh no, that's not the ending. That's not the ending. They gave me a MacBook, so I started using the MacBook for a while, but I really didn't like the MacBook. It was super heavy. It was like a MacBook Pro 2012. It was like a really fancy for the time, but I didn't like it. So after I finished uni, because I finished uni on the MacBook laptop, I still have the MacBook somewhere as well. I got my old Acer laptop out, and I was like, oh, all of my totally legitimately my totally legitimately acquired anime is on this laptop, and a bunch of other really like stories and RP stuff that I'd written, and character sheets and this, that, and the other was on it. So I was like, I'm gonna fix this laptop. I'm gonna figure it out. So I just sat down, taught myself a bunch of stuff. I bought a brand new screen, completely replaced the screen, completely replaced the little power nodule so that it wasn't wibbly wobbly anymore. And I think I also upgraded the CPU because it was like, it's old, it's broken, like the worst that can happen is it doesn't work anymore, and I'm not using it now anyway, so I don't really mind trying. And I fixed it all and it's great. But I don't think I think it's not good enough to. It might be better than the laptop I'm using now, actually. I don't know, because like laptops haven't really got much better in the same way the desktops have. Maybe I should dig out my old one and see if it's any better. But yeah, I fixed it in the end. I still have it. It's like I'm like emotionally attached to this laptop. It's actually in a bag next to me, my little Acer laptop. No, I fixed it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's happy. It's got a brand new screen and everything. And it was fun. So I'm not afraid of trying to fix things and trying out new things. So maybe I should try and clean or open up the laptop and clean its insides, because I've opened up the old one. But this one, this little HP one that I found in the woods, it doesn't seem to have any screws. I think it's all just like pressure clicked in, which makes me worry. I don't know. I want a desktop though. Oh, hiccup. Oh yeah. I need to pull the hand in. Sorry, I got distracted with my laptop story. Yeah. I do want to make the jump to desktop because I do like the idea that if you upgrade it, it's kind of for forever. Whereas like laptops, you're right, like eventually they start to slow down. And there's not much you can do about it. I did replace the memory, the RAM in my MacBook. But I still don't like it. I still don't like macOS. I don't like it. So it doesn't get much use. So we're going to redline these hands, and then we're going to draw them again to see if redlining has helped. And then we'll do the box troll stuff. Yeah, that was my computer rant. Why aren't you working? Huh. Oh, we are super laggy. What else is new? We are so laggy. This lady's purple nail polish could probably do with being refreshed. computers are so expensive. And I do feel like this laptop that I found in the woods is only from 2023, I think. It's not even that old. But I guess a laptop isn't really built for streaming, I wouldn't have thought. Doesn't stop me though. I was wondering, because I messed about with Stream Elements to see if having more of my overlay in Stream Elements would be better or worse for my computer, because I think if you have all the assets in OBS directly, it's not super great. Yeah. Everything's so expensive these days. Even food and stuff's super expensive. Only thing that doesn't get higher is the wages. And I think it's like a problem everywhere. Whee! And put this one in too. And we'll add that bit as well. Yeah. Everything be expensive. I'm not gonna redline the flower. Okay. So we have a look. Let's get my lasso. Whee! I don't think I did that badly with this one actually. If we put it in the right place. Holy bananas. Actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not perfect, but apart from like at the wrist bit here where I've gone a bit wrong, I think that's pretty spot on. I am yet to learn fully the grasp of the harsh gig economy as I am still starting out at my first ever job. Oh, so you've just got a new job and you've not started yet and you're waiting to start? Congratulations. I'm so pleased with myself with this hand malarkey. What? No, you have started already. But it's your first job. But you haven't received your first pay slip. Oh. Oh, so you get paid at the end of the month? That's usually how they do it. I'm gonna try drawing a smaller hand and see if that helps. Yeah. What are you gonna buy? So when I got my very, very first pay slip, after my mother extorted rent out of me, she told me that I should buy something just for myself, because that would be from my very first ever wage slip. And I'll never get a very first ever wage slip ever again. So I bought myself a silver ring to wear on my thumb. And it was nice. It was nice to have this little ring. Like, it wasn't expensive. But it's just nice. I was like, oh, I bought this with my very first ever wage slip. Unfortunately, I'd lost it at some point in my life. But I had it for a long time. It was really nice. I recommend you do something like that. Just buy a little something. And you're like, I bought this with the money that I earned from my hard work and from my very first ever pay slip. And it's mine. Yeah, you should do something like that. I recommend it. Only don't lose the thing like I did. Like a watch or a ring or something. Something small, something like not super expensive, but something that you can keep about you. Yeah, I did lose it. It makes me very sad. Honestly, I would want to give 50 years to this one streamer that's been struggling a bit recently, since that usually makes me happiest. Oh, that's really nice, like paying it forward and stuff. Yeah, I lost it. Uh, because my ex took it and didn't give it back to me because they were a bad person. But it's okay, because I had it for a long time and I still have the memories of it. And I did buy another ring with my second ever payslip, so I have that one still. But yeah. Apart from the losing it, it was a cute story. I'm sorry. Yeah, kinda. I mean, I lost a lot of material items when I left that relationship, but I gained so much more from not being in that situation anymore. And sometimes I'm sad for the things that I've lost, but then when I sit down and think about it, I wouldn't change leaving. I mean, maybe I'd change the way that it happened, but like, there's no point living life going through like, oh, come on, Finger, stop being bad. There's no point living life going through regrets like that. And I think if I did change anything, then maybe that would have a butterfly effect and it would change the way things are for me now. And I really quite like my life right now, so I wouldn't want to risk changing that just so that I could say get some material things that I lost in the past. Yeah. Because I did lots of, after that relationship ended, I did lots of really cool things. I lived in Japan. I met the person I'm with now, who I'm still with now and very happily with. I did a bunch of stuff. I finished my degree. I learned to be a teacher. I moved to a new part of the country. Did all kinds of cool stuff. But I am kind of sad about some of my video games because they were kind of special collector's editions. But never mind. Again, still wouldn't change my life now. Yeah, so I graduated university, then I moved from England to Japan, lived in Japan, taught English in Japan, and then when I came back to England, I moved to a different part of the country, because that's where my now partner lived. And then COVID happened and all kinds of crazy stuff. But yeah, I've been around, moved a lot of places. Yeah. I really liked living in another country. It was nice to see the world in a different way, to learn about a different culture and a different people. And I think it really opened my mind to new things and new experiences. It's definitely something, if you ever have the opportunity to do, that I would recommend, if you're able to. But I do understand that circumstances mean that you can't do all the things. I was very, very lucky that I was able to do that. What do we think of this hand? I think it looks okay. Oh, did I have enough money? Not even in the slightest. I barely had enough money. I sold all of my video game books. I made crafts and sold them online to scrape together enough money to go. And I barely had enough. But it was okay, because I got there in the end. Yeah. I don't think I do that now. I think I like feeling a bit more financially secure than when I was a bit younger. I was a bit more daring. Like quite happy to eat the same thing for 7 days in a row and not have a problem with it. Whereas now I'd be like, no, actually, I need need sustenance. I know I sound really crazy. There we go. There is my hand. I've always really liked Japan since I was really small, and I studied Japanese in university. So when the opportunity came to get a job teaching English in Japan after I finished university, especially because I'd just come out of a relationship that I wasn't super happy about, it felt like a really nice way to make a change and do something with my degree, and just sort of like have a bit of a fresh start. And yeah, it was. I stayed in Japan for I think 3 years, maybe something like that. And it was really good. Learned a lot. Met some really nice, lovely people. Learned a bunch of stuff. I worked a few jobs, not just teaching English, but I worked in a coffee shop, which was cool. I worked in a curry house as well as like all the teaching and stuff that I did. Is it this one? Is this the pencil hand? Oh, it is. That's the pencil hand. Apparently I drew the pencil hand on the same layer as the rose hand. Whoops. For someone who's super closed off at journaling, that sounds so wild. Yeah, I mean, I didn't up and do it on my own. Like I did apply for a job teaching English. So like there was a company, it was like a kind of a government exchange really, who like helped with a bunch of stuff. So it wasn't as scary as it could have been. But yeah, it was good. I'm glad I did it. Hand practice. Is it? No. It's bananas. Can you believe that? I deleted my entire thing. And practice. It's simply the C. And then it's today. 6 of the 9th. 25. Kokone. But it was really good. I got to practice my Japanese. I got to make friends with a bunch of people. I got to teach these really cute students. I don't know if I'd do it again now at this stage of my life. I've got my little house in the woods that I need to look after, and I've got my cats and stuff. Trying to call onto the art gods by chanting hand practice. Maybe. I think that looks okay. Let me just save this. PNG. I turned the lights off on my keyboard. Hand practice. Save. Alright, let's draw a box troll. Yeah, that's fine. I want to have a little drink, actually. good. Good, 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 good. Right. File, new, illustration. Okay, and we will get rid of this. Yep. Just so we don't have too many things open at once. Okay, it's gone. Right. Should I just draw a box troll? Or should I draw Coconut as a box troll? Or something else? What do you think? It's your request. What do you want to see? Oh, the baby ones are super cute. What are you feeling? I watched it such a long time ago. On the plane. I do like the egg. The little kid eggs. Oh, I like their facial expressions as well. Alright, I'll draw egg. Let's get some references of egg. Egg. Baby egg is so cute. Egg is pog. Okay. I like this very memey face. Egg. Ooh, is my emote been approved yet? Egg. Where are my emotes? Ugh, stupid Twitch. No. I know I can use my emotes in all channels. Show me. I believe you can adjust the settings so all the emotes get thrown up on screen rather than a random number. Oh, you mean like, so if somebody sends like a ton of them, they all get sent? I think I set it to like 100. But yeah, it doesn't look like the emote that I uploaded has been approved yet. Boo. Flower. Okay, let's draw egg. Oh, that looks so pretty on the screen. Okay. Egg. He lives in a box. No. I'm gonna do this one first. How come the rules in my Discord isn't visible? How do you mean, sorry? How are they not visible? Like, is it something I've done? Is it something that I need to do? I thought I had the rules. all set up. I'm kind of going to cut it here, I think. The channel shows I do not have permission to view. Oh, that's so weird. You should have permission to view the rules. They're rules. Everyone needs to see them. Let me have a look. Ooh. Yeah. Right. Rules. Who can... No. Settings. Channel permissions. Oh. Add members or roles. Everybody should be able to see the rules. Not that I remember what the rules are. I made them ages ago. Add. Add. Okay. Save. Okay, can you get into it now? Hello? Hello, Fawn. Welcome in, welcome in. Just trying to start my rules channel. Hopefully it works now on Discord. How are you, Fawn? Oh, I have a break, an ad break. Oh, but you have a little flower, so you probably not stuck in ads. I'm good, thank you. How are you? It's nice to see you. I was just having a nosy in my Discord because apparently the rules don't work. So you do not have permission to view the history of that channel. Oh, what? Right, I'm gonna figure this out. Rules, text channel. Rules. Rules. Permissions. No, I don't wish to invite people. Rules. Text channels. Yep, it's a text channel, channel permissions. Basic view, advanced rule. I don't understand. When I go into channel permissions, yay, the advert's breaking, finishing. Oh, sync now. Sync permissions. Okay. How about now? I just synced the channel permissions with other text channels. I might have to faff about on the actual PC if it's not working. But I've refreshed it and tried to fix it. So hopefully you can get in now. I don't know, man. It's mad. It said you can message in the rules channel, but it's empty? What? It's a pinned, the rules are a pinned message though. Copy text. I'm just gonna post it again. Doot. Okay, I've posted it again. So hopefully you can see it now. But my rules aren't anything scary. It's basically just don't be a dick. Be kind. Don't post porn. Don't spam. or do any self promo outside of the specific promo channel. Don't be a creepy stalker. Don't dox yourself. Don't mess up, like, don't be putting like things in the wrong channels, and don't grief the mods. Oh, well, I was doing it on my phone because I didn't really want to open anything extra on my PC. But yeah, I will when I'm not streaming, I will have a look and make sure everything makes sense. And do check it as different roles, and maybe check the roles because I think maybe there's more roles than there needs to be. Mm, yeah. Apparently the rules weren't showing up for people in my Discord. I need to find some mods. I need to find some mods to do the Discord stuff for me. If in doubt, delegate it out. Egg. Egg. Yeah. Yo, man, I was gonna post a picture of my cool looking street address. Is it 123 Coolsville, USA? Coolsville, USA. Um, yeah, don't be doxing yourself. Oh, come on, stop lagging. Um, yeah, I made it a community channel and I'm wondering if that was the right move. Because I thought, oh, a community channel will be nice and safe. But then there was a bunch of extra stuff. And I was like, what's going on with this? But yeah, hopefully, hopefully it will behave itself now. Even if I did have to cheat and no, just repost the rules. I think maybe this needs to be a bit bigger. Yeah, it does. It needs to be a bit longer. And it needs to be a bit bigger. And then if it's like that, then that would be there. And that side would be bigger. Okay. Egg. I don't know what I want to do with this arm actually. Maybe I just have it down? Mm, yeah. Then his head would be here. Egg. But yeah, there's definitely something going on with my Clip Studio Paint right now. Oh, just checking I'm still here because usually when things start to lag like that, it usually means like there's been a problem and I've lost the stream again. And I'd have to add to my crash counter, but I think I'm okay. Touches wood. Well, scream. Oh, the music stuff. Yeah, honestly. I'm using YouTube to stream the music because I don't have a Spotify that I pay for. Um, and I find that on Spotify the ads go on. More ads than music, but YouTube has its own problems because it's like, are you still listening to this? And I'm like, yes, I'm still listening to this. I've only been online for like, well, I don't know because I crashed, but like, not that long. It's only 5. So I think it's rude that it keeps asking me if I'm sure that I'm still here. I'm still here. Don't worry about it, friends. Aww. My PNG tuber model is adorable. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It's me. It's me in not 4K. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really wanted the tail to wag when I spoke, But as I was saying earlier to Bird, like I don't have the best computer and it does crash a lot. So I have low cost solutions. So I made it so that when I speak, the tail wags. Because I spent a long time making a, what you call it, a PNG Tuber remix model. And it wouldn't work on stream. It just completely died. So I had to go back to good old VideoTube. But I like it. I think it's super cute. I'd like to maybe revisit my model and maybe give her a bit more things. Maybe sit down and make some toggles for her. It would be nice to have like different expressions and stuff. But that'll have to, oops, no, I kind of want him to look a little bit worried, but like that because he's quite a nervous guy, Egg, from what I remember. He's very not very self-confident. I mean, he is by the end, because I think that's the whole point of the movie. But like, he's kind of a little bit shy, kind of a little bit awkward little boy. But then when shit needs doing, he gets it done. So I'm gonna make him a little bit worried, but a little bit like, it'll be fine, right, guys? Yeah, I want an angry emote with a. Oh wait, just let me make a new layer. Because I don't want to draw. I don't want to draw over this. But I want her to like be really angry. Like if somebody says something really stupid, like that I won't be able to defeat PewDiePie, is to just have like a really angry version of Kokone with like a really bushed up tail and just being like, how dare you? Oh, she kind of looks happy. Like, I'm angry at you. Like an emote like that. And I kind of want to have like a really excited like heart eyes, super hype, super waggy tail emote as well. Like a toggle. I mean toggles. It's like that. Just like super hype, super excited. I also want like a really sort of like I want a really sad one where she's like, oh no, like this. Oh, hang on. No, let me draw my stupid things. Like, and then her ears are down, and she's really sad, and her tail is all floop because she's sad. Her elf ears are also down. It's like angry. And her ahoge is also down. Yeah, and then maybe a sleepy one as well. I don't remember how many toggles you can have, but maybe just like a really EP one where she's just like, I'm so EP, and with like a one of those bubbles coming out of her nose, and like just I'm EP now, like that. This is what I want. These kinds of things. These are the plans. My secret Kokone plans for when I get toggles. Oh, I might have him doing a little wave, like he's just like, hi, I'm Egg. I'll have to get a reference of his hand because I don't. The picture I have right now doesn't have his hands on. Just doing a little shy hi. Oh, the little opossums are so cute. I'll pull up a reference for a hand later. Do you know what? I'm just going to draw a really stupid hand. So that I don't forget. And then do something that isn't a hand. Because hands are scary and hard. And I just did a bunch of hand practice. But yeah. He's Egg. Let's do his hair. so he's kind of got one here. And he's got one here. And POV egg is taking you out on a date. Are you a 12-year-old? Do you want to date egg? He's ready. He's ready for his first date. Very cute. I can't remember what the girl in the movie's called. It clearly wasn't as good of a name as Egg though, because Egg is top tier name. And his hair's kind of like that. There. Like that. Squiggles. And then like that as well. And then I need a different picture because I can't see top of his head. Oh wait, no I can. I can actually. Actually, I can. And then up that way. And then up that way. Because he's 3D model plasticine man, it's quite easy to see where the chunks of hair are and to draw them as chunks. So I appreciate that. Oh, I think he's got like a little bit here. And then maybe up here. And then there's kind of one that goes over. And then we have some hair. Is there anything wrong? Oh, his eyebrows need to come all the way to the side of his head. And then he kind of does have a little boop in his brow bone. He does definitely have a very... And then maybe make this one a little bit longer as well. And then have this come in front of his ear a little bit. Maybe his ear is a bit longer. Yeah. And then he's got his jumper on, hasn't he? So that's his little jumper. And then he's got a little shoulder here. Right. There's no avoiding finding a picture of his hand now, I don't think. I think it can't be helped. Although his arm is skinnier than that. Like that, maybe. And then the box. Down. I'm thinking of cutting it about there. So we're not going to worry about that bit. He's got a hairline underneath. I'm going to draw the hairline in so that I don't mess it up when I do it later. And then just when I draw over it, I won't draw the hairline in where it's not needed. The movie did make me realize how much leeway you can get with having scrappy characters / tribes when you don't bring up smell. Yeah, let's not think about what a boy who lives in a box of expired eggs would smell like, because probably not super fresh, let's be honest. Oh. Oh, he's got little bandages on his hands. Oh, bless him. That one's cute. Let's open this picture in the background. No, he didn't live in a box of unexpired eggs. I know, it's just the box, I know. But like, he would have been dead from disease in a week. That is very true. Yeah. Come here, egg. Get bigger. I want to look at your hand. So his hands, he's got little bandages on his hands. But his, yeah, as I thought they would be, they're a lot bigger than the rest of him. So his jumper would probably end about here. And then he has the bandages. They're not very clean bandages, if I'm perfectly honest. There. Then we shall rub out this hand and put a proper one in. A proper ish hand. So put the, whoa, put that in. Is that about right? His hands are quite big. Because his head's quite big, so that's about right, I think. And then thumb going in. Thumb go in when wave. Oh, that thumb's too big, I think. Let's get that. So, thumb pad, then thumb, then out a bit like that. Then would have fingy one. Fingy two. Fingy three. And then fingy four. And then he's got bandages on his hands. Okay. Not very clean ones at that. And then, yeah. I think that looks cute. I think I might make him I might bring the whole thing in a little bit smaller so that we can see his baby finger. So we'll just get this. Just go around the whole thing. Bloot. And then we'll just make it a tiny bit smaller. Just so we can get that finger in. Okay. Deselect. Huh? What happened? Undo. Undo. Deselect. Right. Or panic when I accidentally deleted the entire thing. I was like, where did he go? No. There we go. That hand looks okay. And then we can add the rest of his hair as well. It just kind of goes up and over. Maybe a few would go up. Yeah. What a cutie patootie. Oh yeah, his ears are big, man. There we go. Okay, see you later, bud. Have fun looking. Get that one there. That one there. That one there. And yeah. I think this looks pretty good. Not to toot my own horn. So we'll do a vector layer. And we'll make, yep, make this nice and, wait no, I want that 100%. I want this layer underneath to be very, very, very faint. And then go back to the vector layer. Then go to a pen. Don't ask me why the skip end is in the pencil, because I don't know. But it is. One day I'll fix it, but today is not that day. Maybe when I do get that new computer, I will maybe sort it out. Because I think I'd have to I hope I wouldn't have to re-buy Clip Studio Paint. Wouldn't have thought so. Stranger things have happened. I wonder though. I always struggle with the line art. It never looks as nice as my sketch. I think that's a common thing though with people who are just starting out like me. Is that like it could. I see people and their line art is so nice and they're like swoosh 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 and it's all done. One day that'll be me. But right now I'm like swoosh 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 oops. Swoosh 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 oops. 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 I do them on vectors because somebody told me I should be doing them on vectors. But I do find if you're not perfect with a vector, then it makes it a lot more difficult to sort of fix it. Like if you miss your mark or whatever, it just becomes a little bit harder to get where you want to be. I don't think you should have a pointy chin. I think maybe, see, this is the thing, like if I go like this now and oh god. Oh, bananas, I pressed the wrong button, but it's okay. I think that looks okay. It just has eyebrows. Boop. Eyebrows, gonna get this boy some eyebrows. Get that eyebrow going. There we go. I think he looks like egg, so that's a good start. Nose. I mean, maybe because he's got dirt on his nose. Oh wait, I'm looking at a different image now. One sec. There we go. Nose. What? I didn't draw a straight line, you liar. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's try again. The second. No. Yeah, the second pen. Do I want to draw his nose lines in? I mean, I need to draw that one in at least. And then maybe this one? It doesn't look right. No, I hate it. I hate it. No, right, okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to completely rub that out. I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to draw a circle. Oops. A circle for the nose. And then put the boop. And then put the boop. And then hopefully it'll let me just rub out that little bit. Sometimes when I try and rub out a vector line, it rubs out the whole bloody line. There we go. That looks okay. Possibly. I'm going to put the dirt on his face. It will help to outline his nose a bit better, I think. Eyeball. Eyeball. This is a really nice challenge. I mean, Bird's gone lurking now, but I'm glad that he gave me this. Sorry, I'm glad that they gave me this suggestion because it's interesting. Usually draw more either like superly realistic stuff for practice or anime stuff because that's what I like to draw. So drawing something that's a little bit different was nice. It's good. 10 out of 10. Would ask chat for suggestions again. I need to put more in this corner of the eye, I think. Make this line a bit thicker. And then maybe in the inner corner as well. There we go. Because I've got a couple of references images up for him as well. It's going to make it a little bit easier to have a go at putting some shading in. Oh, ads! Ads! You know what? I'm going to go for a quick break while the ads are on. I'm just gonna go for a break. I'm going to get something to drink. I'm back. And I've got grapes. Yum yum. I also got crisps, so. Or potato chips. So be aware of that. Coming on in the future. Throw out this BRB. I thought I'd written it in red, but apparently not. Oh no, I set it to red, but then it was still in the black. So, weird. Pen. No pen. Pen. Okay. Egg. Right. To do the hair. Spiky hair. As long as the ones on the edge all match up, shouldn't be a problem. If I don't like that one. Ah, no. If the other ones don't match. Do you know what I mean? When I go to fill it, it needs to touch. Because every time we touch, I feel magic. And every time I kiss, I swear we're alive. But like the inner ones, it doesn't really matter because they're all going to be the same color. So hopefully it won't matter too much. Is the idea. Maybe connect those ones. And then that one. And then that one. That one. I want to zoom in over here. Whoa, not that much though. Funny. Yeah, so there's a bit of hair here. And just a bit of hair down here. Okay, grape time. Bloot. Grape, grape, grape. Ha 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 ha. Go another 45 minutes and then ending the stream. We'll see how far long we get with this. Yum yum yum. That's my last grape. I'm sorry if it was making noises. You're the hole for the box that his little neck comes out of. Put in his neck. And then this is like the polo. It kind of goes. Wow, we need that there really. And then that. He's got like a little shirt peeking out underneath the jumper. So we're going to try and draw that. Oh, we're not straight. Well. And then the arm. And the other arm. Try and get the arms done. Nice and straight. Might have to see if there's some kind of wool texture that we can use for his jumper, or if I have to try and draw the knitting myself. Hoping not to have to draw a bunch of knitting, but we'll see. Oh, that's not the right way. I wanted to go that way. Sorry, my headphones are falling off. Oof. You would think with 4 ears it would stay on, but no. Maybe it's because of the extra ears that we have the problem. Try and go across like that. I don't really remember too much from this movie. I do remember it was a fun jaunt. I do like stop motion stuff. I think it's very cute, very whimsical. We need to zoom out so we can see what we're doing on this. And then egg design. Oh right, yeah, we've done that bit. Then that bit there. Just round. Oops. No, it needs to be bigger because we extended that box there. And then egg. Whoops. Then egg. Then another egg. Then egg. Egg. What did the eggs look like actually? They have like got a bunch of details that I'm not gonna draw. Absolutely not. It's a faded box anyway. I'm gonna leave him a bit wobbly. I think it adds to the idea of the charm. Oh wait, that's not how it looks. It's kind of this kind of G. Oh, it must have one of these. Hang on. Because it doesn't say egg otherwise. Be this kind of G. So then what we'll do is we'll just copy this. Well, copy and paste. And then we'll just move it across. Egg. Okay. Clean. And then erase this bit here. Get a bit smaller in my erase. My erase is huge. I feel really bad, but I want to eat crisps, so let me know if it's too crunch. You're like, ah, my ears. Cleaning. And then we shall merge that layer down to the layer below. Merge with the layer below. Okay. And we'll deal with the, whoa. We went too far. Hello. Okay. We'll just delete this middle bit. Okay. And then zoom out. Nope, zoom out. Not in. Goodness. Too many zooms. Then back to my pen. It's gonna have a little crisp. Let me see. That makes a good crunch noise, actually. This coconut ASMR break. Ow. Right. Full of crisps, ready to continue. And then an S. The S needs to be a lot bigger. I think S is to be one of the harder letters to draw. Like bubbly. There we go. Right, let's do this bit here. For his arm. And we'll do his bandages. I just made up these bandages, by the way. So hopefully they make sense. Let's get this one in. Definitely need one around his wrist. Then one around his hand there. And then this one goes up. And then down here. And then this one goes across there. We'll do his thumb. Oh, I don't like that. I don't know. I tried to make it look a little bit more thingy. No. Maybe I should have just stuck with what I had rather than trying to edit it in the line art part. A finger. Whoa, that's too wobbly. Nope. No, delete the whole finger. No, it's too fat. Lol. I'm really having a bad time with this finger. There we go. And then this finger is kind of next to that finger. I don't like that. We'll have a bit of a gap. Oh, why is my line so wobbly? I'm really struggling with these fingers. I don't know, man. Maybe there wouldn't be. Maybe that needs to be a gapo. Let's get rid of that bit there. That bit there. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Fawn. I'm so glad that you're having a good time. How was the ASMR crunch time? I hope it wasn't too distracting. I was just really feeling like I should eat some crisps. I was a little bit worried about it, but I was also hungry, so hunger won out in the end. Had my grapes as well. And drew his little smile. I'm glad that it was okay. I'm gonna do his eyes now. No, I think it would be the full circle. Why wouldn't you be a proper circle? Okay. I'll do again. I believe in you, Coconut. You can draw a circle. And then in here. Okay. What else is there? What else is there to do? Oh, I gotta finish that off. I think maybe. This line art is so jank though. Oh, right, okay. We've messed up. I don't think he has a super skinny neck like I thought. I think it might be different. I think I was looking at my reference wrong. Let's get a different reference up and have a look at that. Have a look at this boy's neck. Ah, okay, so the jumper is all scraggly. So even though his neck's there, but his jumper finishes there because it's all scraggled up. Let me see. He's got a scraggly jumper. And then we gotta redo this bit because it doesn't make sense. Get rid of that. And then just kind of have it go like that. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna have another crunch. Give me a second. Nom nom nom. Hey, welcome back. I'm just about to like maybe whack some colour in it, but I'm having a crisp crunch first. I'm sorry if it's super loud. Yum yum. Egg. Let's see if it'll let me pull this image in. I don't know what a WebP file is, but download. Egg. Come in, egg, so I can steal your colors. Put you up here. And then make a new layer. Underliner. Thank you. Sorry if the crunches are bad, I'm just kind of hungry. If you're annoying, I'll just mute while I crunch. Let me know. I quite like crunching noises, but I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Thank you. Honk, honk, honk. Dear Blue Sky Bird, I'll tag you when I put it on my blue sky. Okay, one more crunch off of this. Okay. Hum hum hum. I'm not too big on listening to food, but Fox VTuber munching on stream is fitting, to be fair. I promise they were crisps and not bones. Let's get a break. No, that's the wrong button. I forgot to put my glove back on. Nya 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 nya. Con 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 con. Get that brown. Yeah. And then feel. Egg. And then that blue. Feel. This is where we find out if I've made a mistake in my line art, and then it just goes blur. And we can't do anything good. Like this gap here, I can see. Go back to here, go back to here, go back to here. Oh, it was on the neck. There we go. We can go back now. We can get here, we can get this dark blue that we have here, and we can bucket. Bucket! And then we'll use not quite black for these, sort of like armhole and body hole bits. There we go. And then we're gonna get his skin. Bucket. He's coming to life. Oh, another ad already. I might have to go into my settings and sort the ads out, to be honest, because I think maybe there's too many ads. No, that's not the right color. A bit lighter. Right. Bucket. Monkey bandages, poor lad. Alright, hair next. Maybe that one? Oh, I think I took the wrong one then. That one. Bucket. Meow. Meow. I know you can't hear my creature crying, but I can. They are singing the song of their people. I do need the big money for the PC. Because we do be exploding. He got the brown eyes. Oops, I colored in his pupil by accident. Why are you being so weird? Bloop. And then we get a pen and we get this. And then we get the pen. Wait, yeah, we got the skin color. We not in that pen though. In the G pen we just go in and get all the bitty bits where we've missed stuff. Oh, we need to do the egg bit as well. So let's go and have a look at that sign a bit more actually. Egg. So it looks like it's blue on one side and then brown on the other. So we'll go with the blue. It's a darker blue because it's that blue. Whack it in. And then we'll, oh! That doesn't look quite right, does it? Maybe try and find a blue. What we'll do is we'll try and make the bit where it's discolored and brown on a different layer. With like a gradient or something. That might be fun to try. Okay. So this like filigree outline around the egg box seems to be white. So we'll get a pen. But it's not proper white, is it? Everything's a bit discolored. Excuse me. We'll do the egg bit first. Egg. but what we should do as well is turn off the paper so I can see what I have and haven't filled in. Okay. And then we'll go to the pen. And then we'll go around. Seems to be some. Oh no, not like that. Be some more detail in the corners. And also there's like some kind of design here, which I'm just gonna super simplify. And then let's have a look. Zoom in. The egg is egg colored, not blue, so we need to fix that. And then it says something underneath. There is a thin blue. Right, okay. What we'll do, we'll fill in the egg bit in egg color, and then around that blue line, we'll do a blue line. Blue line. There we go. And then I have no idea what it says at the bottom. So I am going to just write coconut. It's too big though. Maybe just at like a 5, just like. So there's definitely some kind of writing here, but I can't read it because it's super faded. But also it's kind of cut off, so it doesn't matter. So I'll just put my little signy sign there instead. Okay. Oh, we're gonna put in the whites of his eyes. Scalera, I think it's called. I'm always like, ooh, the scalera. Like every time I'm impressed with myself that I remembered what it's called. Every time. Right, so let's make a new layer. And then we clip it and we make it a multiply. Multiply. And then we're gonna try. Hey Shrimp, how are you? Nice to see you. We're gonna get maybe blue. Blue's always a nice color. And we're gonna try and put some shading in. Wait, undo that. So we'll do all of this up to here, and all of this up to here, and then all of this up to here, and then possibly all of this up to his face. Bloop. Yes. We're not gonna have it this dark. But we're gonna carry on. And then there's a bit here. And then this side of the box. Possibly all of it? I don't know. But this side of the box definitely gets a shadow. Bloot. Yep. And then God, I have to think. Maybe this arm down here. Bloot. And maybe this part of this arm. Bloot. Okay. And then in this ear is going to be a shadow. And then where its hair is, there is a shadow. And on the side of the face. Bloot. And then possibly down here as well. On the side of his nose, it's gonna be a shadow. Bloot. And inside his eye is gonna be a shadow. Bloot. You're seeing a new sub follower. Did someone sub to me? When did that happen? Oh my gosh! Yay! Ah, that's awesome. With my stream being as like janky as it is, I'm surprised that like anything goes right. So that's really cool. And then everyone has this shadow here under their chin. Bloot. Inside the box would definitely be shadowed. So we'll do that. Heck yeah, though. New subs. Let's go. Alright. And then this hair, man. This hair is gonna have so many shadows. Because it be spiky. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Maybe in here. Definitely in there. Excuse me. Yep. I don't know what happened there. But we'll do it again. And then there's this bit here where that bit is. Oh, but it would need to connect, wouldn't it? It wouldn't just float like that. And then this bit here. No, undo. This bit here. Do that. Oh, and under his chin. Definitely there. Maybe up a bit like that. Maybe this whole part of the ear is in shadow actually. In the shadows. Shading is hard, man. And then some more in the hair. Doo-doo-doo. Doot. I'm just randomly putting it in the hair. Okay. I think that looks okay. We might use a blender, maybe on some of the face ones. I don't know. We'll have a go. I feel like it probably needs blending out on the face. No. I think I'm just going to keep it crisp and just do the opacity down. And then make a new layer. And then zoom out. And we're going to put some dirt. Yeah, I'm not very good at shading, and I do think the cell shading is a little bit easier. So I've tried to shade him. I've tried. I'm really not very good at it. But I want to put dirt on his face, because he has dirt on his face. Oh, you think it looks good? Oh, I'm sorry. Nick, we're not trying. I'm sorry. And you're like, no, it's fine. It looks good, actually. I'm like, oh, thank you. Let's get some dirt on this boy. Maybe not that one. What's a good dirt brush? This one? No. I mean, maybe, but not that big. Get some brown. Make it a little bit dirtier. I don't think that's right. Hey, Fawn! Droplets? No, not droplets. There's gotta be an airbrush that's good for... What's the soft airbrush like? No. I think I used spray for freckles. Thank you. Let's try this. I've put it on its own layer, so if I hate it, I can just undo it afterwards. Oh, I know. It needs to be more grey than brown, I think. I mean, still brown, but like maybe in the more grey area of brown. Yeah, that's better. Put loads on his nose. His nose is filthy. And then follow it up to the eyebrows. And then across his eyes. Why has this child never had a bath? I know, because he lived with trolls. Couldn't be helped. And then up here. Yeah, I think this looks good as dirt. Then here. Where else is his dirt? Under his lip. And then around his eye here as well. And I think I'm going to get a big brush and just put, hello! Oh, has there been a raid? A raid! Thank you for the raid! Who stole my space bar? Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Let me give you a shout out. 1 second. Shout out. Who stole my space bar? Space bar. Did I do it? Heck yeah, I did. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Do you have a cheeky little art tax for me? For me? Hello, Dylan. Thank you. Thank you, Fawn, for guiding them into the forest. That's very kind of you. Welcome in, welcome in. Always lovely to have new people here. I'll just introduce myself. My name is Kokone, and I'm a fox spirit that lives in the woods in the UK. And I'm learning how to draw, and I'm taking everybody on my learning journey with me through Twitch. I stream Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Yeah, of course, take your time, take your time. I'll keep doing my little spiel while you sort out the art tax. Yeah, I stream Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and sometimes randomly at other times. Yes. My location is the forest in the middle of the woods. The tax toll is high today. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, so I've been on Twitch for a couple of months, and I'm trying to level up my art, make new friends, make art friends, and I've had a really lovely time with the community so far. I've made lots of lovely new friends. I'm always happy to have people in my corner of the woods to either lurk or chat with me or craft along or draw along or whatever it is. Better hold on to something. Ooh. Hold on to them before you see space attacks. Well, if you know Fawn and the gang, then you're in good hands. I like to think so. Thank you. Links are fine if you want to pop the link in and I'll pull it through. Whenever you're ready. I did so much work so fast today, Coconut. Did you see the hands intro as well? I've been on a good few hours. I think I started streaming at about 2:30. It's like 6:30 now. Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, about 4 hours. But yeah. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. I will hydrate actually. I was eating crisps earlier. No, need to have a drink. Oh, I need to say that I've done it. I have done the hydrate. Complete. Thank you, Thon. Thank you. We did, yeah, unprompted. No, that's not the word. Spontaneous crunchies ASMR. Dylan is the master of hydration. Thank you so much. I do get a little distracted, and I usually forget to hydrate. So I appreciate the reminders. Thank you so much. So yeah, today I have been mainly doing a bit of hand practice, and then I took a couple of suggestions from chat, and the suggestion was to draw a box trolls character. So I decided I wanted to draw Egg. Let me zoom out a little bit, and you can see where we're up to. I'm not super confident in my shading yet, but yeah, I think maybe there needs some on the hand. Maybe in this bit here, but I'm in the middle of putting dirt on his face because he's such a filthy child. And then maybe put dirt on the box as well afterwards. But yeah, thank you so much. Eggs. Yeah, the guy in the show is called Egg. Yeah, feel free to hang out. I have a Discord if you're interested, and I usually post everything that I make on stream onto my Blue Sky. So if you want to give me a follow there, I would super appreciate it. Um, yeah. So thank you so much for the raid. Thank you all the lovely people who've popped in today. Did I miss? I haven't missed the art text yet, have I? You're still sorting it. That's fine if you are. I just didn't want to accidentally forget all about it. As is my way of just forgetting things. Oh, here it is, here it is! Art tax. Art. Oh my goodness! Let me pull this through. You are okay with me putting it on stream? I was like, I'm showing everyone this. I was like, is it okay if I show on stream? Oh yeah, cool. Thank you, thank you. I didn't want to just be like, look at this. This is so cool. I love the hair. I love like. Just gonna make it bigger. Oh my goodness. Look at the details. And the little patterns on her horns. And her boobs. This is gorgeous. And it's still a work in progress. It looks amazing. 10 out of 10 would share an ice cream with her. Oh, thank you so much. So who's Orphe? Is she one of your OCs? Is it a commission or uh, just for fun? This is so cool. Let me make it smaller again so you can see the whole thing. There we go. Let me catch up with the chat because I was busy ogling. Let's go back. Hold on to something. Top 5 like movies. Oh, about from ZZZ. Is that from a show or something or a game? Hold on to something. Thank you for following on Blue Sky. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Thank you for letting me share, of course. And always love raiders. Love seeing people's artwork. It really gets me fired up. Like, oh, if I practice one day, maybe I can be a tiny little bit closer to the stuff that I see. Um, Birdmas wants to know what program you used to draw. Oh, she's from Zenless Zone Zero, and it's just a fan art. She's from a character game, Zenless Zone Zero. Photoshop. She uses. Nice. They use. I'm sorry, I just decided to gender people and I shouldn't. I've got no idea. But yeah, it's so cool. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm gonna pop this down here, make it small. I need to set up a thing so that I can have art tags in the corner. I think when I start drawing though, it will disappear. Yeah, it does. Sad face. But thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for sharing. Oh, I'm so pumped now. I tried to say hyped and pumped at the same time, and I was like, I'm so pumped right now. Thank you, thank you. No, I'm always so happy to see people's art. It's one of my favorite things about being on Twitch is just seeing all the amazing things that people do, and just feeling so inspired by them. So thank you so much. Yay! And little opossums on the screen. Let's go. Give this boy some dirt on his hands and on the bandages, I think, as well. But I might need to change the color on the bandage. Yeah, everyone has been so nice. Everybody's stream that I've been in, everybody who's been nice enough to raid me. It's just been such a nice, lovely time. I'm so glad that I decided one day that I was gonna try Twitch streaming to help me stay consistent with my art. I really am so glad that was the best decision I ever made, I think. It's such a lovely place. I'm not gonna get sad. I'm not sad, you're sad. I'm not tearing up, you are. Mm, no. Don't like that one. What size was I using before? No, I've lost my dirt brush. Maybe I think I think I was using like a 40, was it? No, it was bigger than 40. 80? Yeah, it was about 80. That's good. Because I want to put some dirt on this box as well. But yeah. I started to stream to help me focus, and as a bonus, met some lovely people along the way. Yeah. And I started as a way to keep myself accountable. I have ADHD, so I have a tendency to forget about stuff or drop stuff as soon as, for no reason in particular, just that be the way ADHD be. So I thought if I held myself accountable by drawing on Twitch, then I might be able to stick to something for more than 5 minutes. Yeah, I do. I got diagnosed with combined type in April, and yeah, made a lot of sense. Made a lot of sense to me. Trying to relearn who I am, figure out who I am with this new thing. But yeah. Oh, an ad's coming. Boo, ads. I wanna. Can I? Can I snooze the ads? No, it won't let me snooze the ads. Ads, what are they? Neurodivergents really do flock together. Yeah, we find our people. Okay, enjoy your break. Enjoy your break. Because you can't see me because of the ads. No, enjoy your break. Yay. Right. Oh, exciting times. Yeah, we put dirt on his face. Put more dirt on his face. Maybe we need a darker color. Yeah, but just a little bit. A little bit more of a darker color. Because he's just a dirty boy. Yeah, that looks good. Just an all-around smattering of the dirt. And then on the bandages as well. I imagine it's really dirty in the palm of the hand because that's where they'd be doing a lot of touching. Yeah. Hey, I'm blessed with no ads. Really? Still? Somebody has hacks and they need to share. Just get some dirt on this, yeah. And I think we need to add some highlights as well. I'm scared. Should the highlights go? Yeah, the highlights should probably go above the dirt, right? Uh-oh, Dylan is an art dodger. It's been cold. It's cold being me for real. I'm having some lag, so if we crash, I'm sorry. I have a tendency to do that. But maybe we'll be okay this time. We're still streaming now. We're still going. Are we okay? I think we're okay. Let me check chat. Fingers crossed. Please cross everything. I've got my tail crossed and everything. Um, it is the curse of my poor. Oh, it's because I tried to. Oh, maybe it's Clip Studio Paint that's given up. Okay, well that's good. If it's okay on your end, I'm just gonna maybe save my work. I'm scared. Save. Oh, it's good on your end as well. My avatar's really cute. Thank you. It's me, Coconut. I was just talking to Fawn earlier about how I wanted to do a bunch of different not emotes, toggles. Let me show you if I didn't accidentally delete the layer. Oh no, I didn't. Right, let's just get rid of all of this. These are the toggles that I want. He's slowly becoming. There we go. So I want to have like a really angry Kokone, and I want to have oh my god, that's so amazing Kokone, and I want to have a sad Kokone and a sleepy Kokone, so that I can have toggles on my PNG tuber, so I can have some emotes. But I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet, so that's to be to be to be done, I guess. Right. So we seem to be doing okay. So I shall continue on my plan of doing highlights. So, excuse me, we need this to be a um add, I think, an add layer. And I think we're just gonna put it in the hair with a brush. Oh, is it my pen? Do I get angry often? No, no, I just wanted to have a fluffy tail, to be honest. I just thought it would be cute, but I don't really get angry. Only pretend angry, I think. Just like you silly tea. Um, I think I think we might have to think about calling it because my tablet has stopped working. I'm honestly not a very angry person. Save. Just if it's funny, like for memes. Uh, so this, I'll zoom out and you can see, but and I'll show you what else we did today because I'm thinking of winding it up just because my tablet seems to have died. So we have Egg here. He's not quite finished. I want to add some highlights into his hair and maybe maybe put him in some kind of background situation. Maybe just some browns and some greens. Rip. We've been trying to keep quiet, not to anger her this whole time. She beats us. Lies and slander. I've never beaten anyone in my life. Let me just open the other thing that I was working on today. I know, right? No, I'm not I'm not a bad. I'm a good fox. So this is the other thing that I worked on today. I was doing some hand practice. So this is the one I did first. I think I thought it was very coconut appropriate because I think they're pretending to hold a teacup. They didn't actually have the teacup, which was a bit strange. Then I got this one, which is holding a pen, and then this one is pulling the petals off a rose. Um, so I always try to do at least three. I'm not gonna eat you, shrimp. I'm not gonna eat the shrimp. I'm not gonna eat the rats, I swear. I'm not even gonna eat the pastry. Oh, thank you, thank you. I did like I drew them from reference and then I redlined them and then I tried to copy the red line to try and see where I'd gone wrong in my drawing from reference, and it seems that I have a problem with proportions, so I need to figure out how to make that a bit better. But I was really proud of this one in particular with the flower. I didn't like this one so much when I drew it again. I liked this one more. Um, Yeah, and then we worked on egg here. Uh, yeah, and that's what I did today. Thank you everybody for coming with me on this journey today. As I said, I'm probably going to call it. I'm going to find someone to raid, just because my tablet stopped working, so I can't do any more art. Gonna mention I adore indie games of every genre. My Steam library is 600 plus, and it's because I live for variety. So if you ever need something to play, I have a ton of personal recommendations. You did a lot. Good luck with the stream. Cookies and possums. Thank you. When I get my new PC, I would be very interested in doing a couple of games. There's a couple of indie games on Steam that I wanted to play actually. Um, but I'm not gonna put this poor laptop through that, I don't think. I think I am gonna bring it to a close. So I'm gonna have a look to see who we can raid. Hang on, I've just gotta take this tablet. Ugh, gross. Right. Let's click the raid button. Every time I do it with slash raid, it breaks, so we have to use the button. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you so much for staying. And I hope that you're able to go and have some downtime for yourself as well, space bar, because I know after a stream you just need a little